Gwnstabl. This week we have seen extraordinary scenes in the USA. As the Chief Constable of North Wales and a human being, I found the death of George Floyd quite simply shocking and horrific. A needless act by someone who is meant to uphold the law. It had no place in policing, and a former officer has now been charged with murder, as have a number of others. North Wales Police stands alongside all those across the globe who are appalled and horrified by the way Mr Floyd lost his life. Every life, no matter background, ethnicity, social standing, has equal value. We are all somebody's loved one, and every life lost is one too many. We are also appalled to see the violence and damage that has since happened in so many US cities. Our hearts go out to all those affected by these terrible events and hope that peace and order will soon be restored. Communities across the UK feel strongly about these events, and the fact that they are in the US makes no difference, and this affects our policing is seen on our streets. In the UK we have a long established tradition of policing by consent, working closely with communities to prevent crime and solve problems. My officers are trained to use force proportionately, lawfully and only when absolutely necessary in order to protect themselves and you. We continually review all uses of force and we strive to continuously learn and improve. But policing is complex and challenging, and sometimes we recognise we fall short. When we do, I am not afraid to shine a light on injustice or to be held to account. We have a responsibility to talk about and challenge inequality and diversity, and we will tackle bias, racism or discrimination wherever we find it. Here in North Wales, I feel our relationship with our local communities is incredibly strong, but there is always more that we can do. We strive as a force to serve all communities equally, be fair in the way that we use our powers, and to eliminate racism. Every day, officers on the streets of North Wales work to strengthen these relationships and to address concerns so that we remain relevant and close to our local communities. We know people want to make their voices heard, and the right to lawful process is a key part of any democracy, which we uphold and facilitate. But coronavirus remains a deadly disease, and there are still restrictions in place to prevent its spread. So for whatever reason people want to come together, we ask that you continue to work with us at this challenging time. Diolch yn fawr.